Hey guys, I just want to do a quick video of a very old RC car that I had gotten early 90s. One of my favorite is Tamiya's TL-01 chassis Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 4. This is the one with when McKinnon was driving for Mitsubishi, if you know anything about rally racing. I guess it's the Monte Carlo. And also, this is my original car. I got this back in the 90s. It's got some wear and tear, a little body damage. It was sitting in a storage, and the storage flooded. So half the car was underwater. So I have been restoring it little by little as best I could. I actually installed a aftermarket bumper, and I had to put in aluminum shocks, oil shocks, because the original ones were rusted and corroded pretty bad. But I want to bring it back to life. I got a 2.4 gigahertz receiver in there now for a new radio that I'm just connecting all the cars to. It came with electronic speed control. I put bearings in this one as well. Probably going to do a bunch of other mods to it as I go along, whatever the TL-01s allow. But yeah, this was a runner, but it's been a shelf queen for quite a while now. Still one of my favorites. It's actually the car that started my love for the Mitsubishi Evos, and it has not stopped, man, because Mitsubishi, I don't know what the hell you were doing, why you let the Evo go, and why in the hell are we turning it into a crossover. But whatever, that's a whole another discussion for another time. But this is probably one. This is also my first on-road car. I started RC hobbying back in the 80s. My very first RC car was the Tamiya Grasshopper. Then I went to the Grasshopper 2. Then I went to the Blackfoot. I don't have any of those cars anymore. Obviously, they're long gone. But this one I kept as best I could. And then I got this one recently. I found on eBay for a really good price. This is, again, another TL-01 Tamiya, but I put the bumper on that as well. Original shocks, original parts, original motor. Whoever had this one obviously was a shelf queen. This one didn't do very much running at all. It doesn't look like there's any scrapes or anything on it. So I'm not sure who Burns was. I mean, obviously he's a driver for Subaru, but I do remember Reed. I just been slowly learning more and more about rally racing. If you guys haven't seen that shit, you need to check it out, because that is some wild stuff. And these two cars, anybody knows anything about rally racing, these two are some of the top competitors against each other. There's other cars out there that are really well made. Audi has some beautiful cars out there, whatever. But these two right here, the Subis and the Evos, everybody knows about these guys. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video, like I said. My Evo here, Rally Art. You can see some of the damage on the stickers. I might get a new body for this. I don't know. I might not, but I still got a, oh yeah, little Trinity motor in there. But I got the second one because I'm hoping that my son will pick up the love for RC hobbies that I had. Hopefully we get him started on some of the 1/18 scales, littler guys, you know, so he can cut his teeth. But as he gets older, hopefully this one will, I'll keep this one around for him, so we can go, you know, fool around, you know, race a bit once he gets his skills up. These, you know, they're older cars, so they're not like, you know, super racetrack cars. They're great for, you know, running around, maybe light bashing. I don't want to call it bashing, more like just running, you know. And they're awesome cars. You could definitely, I got the new shocks put in, and you can see it's like so much nicer than the stock shocks, where it's just like, that's legit, like that's it, that's your travel. That's not even a couple centimeters. So I'm definitely gonna be ordering some shocks for this guy. These ones, if you can see them, I got them in yellow and red because I like the red going with, you know, the Evo colors for the red and the white, of course. And this one, they have some with blue and the neon yellow, so I'm going to get some for that guy. Yeah, and do that. I got to get a radio for him so we can put a couple of his cars on one radio, because I just got him another car for his birthday, a Traxxas Trax 1/18 scale truck. So, you know, something that he could bash around in and not really damage. And if it does get damaged, they're so cheap you can fix them pretty fast. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys real quick another one of my many hobbies, which is RC cars, and I've done this for a long time. I want to thank my mom. Years ago in the 80s, man, she got me into RC hobbies. She got me my first car, my Grasshopper. I mean, she realized I was out on the street hanging out with the wrong crowd, you know, doing kind of the wrong thing. So she got me into this. Hopefully, I guess she had hoped that it would get me off the street and doing something more positive, and it did actually. Got me a huge love for RC racing and just, you know, being constructive and creative. This is just one of the other, like I said, one of the many hobbies that I do now just to be creative, you know, and that's, you know, part of what it's about, right? All right. Thanks for watching, guys.